welcome to this week's weekly vlog, and it's Saturday morning and we're on the way to Antwerp, which is in Belgium, to spend the weekend with Marie and Daniel. And we've got Jack with us, as you can see in the background. We don't cage Jack in the car. He's a bit of an anxious traveller, and it works best when he can sort of sit openly. He flicks between the boys and looks out of each of the windows, and you know, we have to do what works for us, don't we? And the weather's not great. It's really windy, and skies are a bit grey, but anyway, we're gonna have a nice weekend, make the most of it, and I will take you with me. Now in Antwerp, and the guys have gone off to play football, so Marie and I are having a little shopping trip. So there's Marie modelling one of my crochet garments, so we're just going to carry on having a little walk, and you know, maybe we'll see something we like, and I'll do a little bit of filming so you can see some of Antwerp. And then I think this evening, are we going to the fun fair this evening? Yeah, I think this evening we're going to go to the fun fair with the boys, so take you with me. Just outside this store, it's called Joe Merino, and it's like wool items, and they've got this coolest sculpture outside. I'll show you. It's a real t-shirt encased in ice, so let's have a look. So there you go, I'm coming. Look, and it's ice box. How cool is that? That's so nice. And then we're gonna get a free ice cream. Hi guys, Sunday lunchtime. I've had a lazy morning, just chilling, and we're out now, and Daniel's hired like an electric scooter step for William. Don't know how it works really. He's got an app on his phone, and he just books it, and then when the battery runs out you just leave it somewhere, and then the app apparently must have GPS or something on it. It's cute, hey? Nice idea. So we're on our way to a little market just for a walk around. We might barbecue later, or yeah, we're not sure. So far the weather's good, but it feels a little bit humid, like it's going to rain. So anyway, let's go and see what Antwerp has to offer on this lovely Sunday midday. So just at this antique market, have a look around. Marie's got a little shopping list we're gonna look out for, and you know me, I'll be buying anything and everything I can get my hands on. Night, we've just decided to come to the fun fair. So it's the end of Eid, so it's really busy here. William's just been on the shooting range, and he did quite well, but he didn't win anything, so not sure if you can hear me, it's really loud here. So I will not be going on any rides, but we just brought William out for an hour to blow the cobwebs off, and it looks like it's going to pour down. Fingers crossed it doesn't. Bank holiday Monday, and we're just on the way home, but we've stopped at like a flea market, second hand. They're called Rommelmarkt in Dutch and Belgium. And we're just going to have a quick walk around, see if there's any cute things to pick up, and then we'll be on our way back to Holland. So we've just left Antwerp, we're on the motorway now, we're all really tired. And we just quickly stopped off at a service station to fill up with petrol. We need some caffeine, so we've just stopped at Starbucks. And I have a different name, but it's a repeater. What do you think it is? Toon. Toon. My name is Toon today. Hi, it's Wednesday. I've literally just put the camera on and the house is shook with the with thunder. My God, it has not stopped raining here. Oh, I got a fright and nearly dropped the camera. So yeah, it's Wednesday. Didn't feel like filming after Belgium. We got back, I think we got back about 4ish. And then we had to dash straight out to Antoinette's. It was her birthday and I really wanted to celebrate with her. So we had to just unpack the car, drop the kids off, they were exhausted. William came with us, Joshua didn't, he was knackered. And then we drove to Felsebrook to wish happy birthday and say hi to everyone. And then, so that was Monday. Monday was a bank holiday here. And Tuesday I was just wiped. I was so tired. And then last night I went to healing yoga. Not really done anything new with that. I hope things are gonna change up a little bit. We'll see. Anyway, today we've been sat by the phone waiting and waiting. It's like 3:30 now. And they had like a whole scheme of when they were going to phone the kids to tell them if they passed their high school exams. And it was from between 1:30 and 2:30. If you got a phone call, it was to tell you you'd failed. And then from 2:30 till 3:30, if you got a phone call, it was to say you'd passed. And we've been waiting. And then it was, it got to like 22, then it was 1:45, then 2:00, and then all these app groups what the kids are in, and Josh was saying so-and-so's failed or so-and-so's had a call, and we were like, oh God. Anyway, finally we got the call that he passed, so we're super proud and relieved. It's been a bit of a ride the last 4 years. And then yesterday Josh got the letter from the college that he'd wrote in for to say that his place is confirmed. So talk about a milestone and a relief. But geez, my heart's going now, and that thunder's not just helped me. So I'll just show you one thing that Lawrence had made for me. So when we went to the fun fair in Antwerp, there was a place making like car license plates, number plates. And so Lawrence had one made for me. I'll show you now. Ta-da! So he got this really cool number plate made for me with Dawn's Days. And it's, oops, sorry, you can see it's embossed. I'll show you from the back. I chose the colours myself. So I don't know what we've got planned for this evening. At 5 o'clock, Joshua has to go back to the high school, I think, to pick up his grades, and there'll be a little presentation or something. And then I don't know if the kids will all decide to go out and party the night, or I don't know, I don't know. But I said to him, well, if he wants something nice for dinner, we can go out or take away, whatever, it's his choice. Or we can do something at the weekend with him. So it's Saturday evening, and sorry, I look a dreadful fright. You've seen me with no makeup before. But after I finished filming on Wednesday, I started to feel, actually on Wednesday I woke up with a really bad headache, but I just put it down to stress and tension with, all the sort of waiting for the news of Joshua's exam results. And anyway, by the time Lawrence come home, I'd started preparing dinner, and I was exhausted, and I suddenly felt like I had flu. My skin was aching, everything ached, everything was hurting, my head, I felt you name it, everything. And I just said, I'm sorry, I have to go to bed. And I stayed in bed until Friday morning, and then my cleaner came, so I had to get out of bed, but I still felt dreadful. And then William had been begging and begging for a mouse for his Xbox game. I don't know what game it is. And Lawrence was going out with Joshua to some football thing. So I said, come on, I'll take you out. And then took him out for a bite to eat. And I thought, oh, I'm starting to feel better now. But no, I was awake all night. And I've pretty much slept the whole day. Got up and had a bit of dinner. Lawrence has done everything. So I've got the window open and it's a bit noisy. But I just thought, oh my god, it's Saturday night and I've not edited the video. So I've had a quick look at it and it's okay, it's more or less done. But I didn't film an outro. So excuse me lying here in my bed looking like death warmed up. So all that remains for me to say is thanks again for joining me. Hope you're still enjoying watching. I am enjoying making them even though I don't look like I am today. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell if you want to be the first to hear of new uploads. And I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.